Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Lindop School in Broadview, Illinois, where our Lindop Tigers will be hosting the visiting SC Gross Warriors. This is the boys volleyball matchup. Our Tigers are playing a back-to-back, are on the second game of a two-day volleyball matches. So they didn't pull it off yesterday against the Cougars. So let's see how they respond to the SC Gross coming into their home. The Warriors are 3-3, and as you see, our Tigers are 0-5 right now. So our Tigers are hunting for a victory. We have seen improvement throughout the season. You know, keep in mind, some of you probably don't realize this, but our young Tigers are just that. They're very young. They're only in 5th grade, and they are playing against 8th graders. So no matter what goes on this season, as they get older, they're going to be looking for some revenge. And they're going to be a problem as they get older. So Coach T and Coach Boucher are constantly pouring into them. So we got a match coming up. This broadcast is being live streamed by We Are Mobley Production. You can reach it, We Are Mobley Production, at www.wearemobley.com. That's our social media platform, YouTube, Facebook. And you can always view all the Lindop activities. Obviously, you know that, on YouTube. So we're going to also run down some community service events throughout the game, let you know what games are coming up. So, but we just right now, the teams are just preparing for the matchup. And as you all know, recently, April 9th was the anniversary of the unfortunate assassination, the funeral of Dr. Martin Luther King. So that's an original obituary right there. But that's a copy of it. As you see, that's the time, the location, the date, Atlanta. I mean, we all owe a lot of gratitude to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That's probably one of my favorite events of the year is the Dr. King Galas for Operation Uplift West Town Museum, based in Maywood. But just celebrating Dr. King 365 days a year. So and this right here is the Answer Inc. This is Deborah Vine. This is her 17th annual Autism and Developmental Disabilities Walkathon. Saturday, April 26, 2025, from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's at Proviso West High School. You see the address, 4701 West Harrison, Hillside. Registration, 11 a.m. Open ceremonies, 11:30. And then you start walking at 12. You can sign up at 708-296-5651, or you can see the QR code. And I always have a good time. Maybe the We Are Mobley team can walk with the Best of Proviso Township team, all of our whole coalition of partners. We got many partners between We Are Mobley and Best of Proviso Township. We got many other partners, so I'm going to register. Hopefully we can get everybody else to register. It's a nice event. And this is one of our partners right here, Impact Church, Impact Community Diner. Impact Church, they have an Impact Community Diner. Join them for a free community dinner Friday, April 11th at 6 p.m., 400 North 5th Avenue, entrance on Erie Street. That's Pastor Pellegrino, Anthony Pellegrino. That's one of our Proviso Township Food and Resource Coalition partner, Impact Church. This is something, this is the launch pad. This is a great organization and that do great things in our area. It's the Bellwood Community Family Game Day. It's at Lincoln Elementary, 3420 Jackson Street in Bellwood. Free entry. That's Friday, April 11th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. They go to QR code if you need to reach them, and there's their website also. So there's a lot of free events in the community. And all this information is brought to you, given to you by We Are Mobley Production. This is something not from Lindop, from the school district. We believe in providing free resources and information to the community. And this is something new. This is the 13th Positive Foundation. 13th Positive, they do a lot. They do some outstanding toy giveaways over the year. And they're partnering with the Village of Maywood. It's Saturday, April 12th. It's an Easter egg hunt. It's going to be at the Masonic Temple Hall, the 200 building, that's what we call it. 200 South 5th Avenue, weather permitting. It's going to be at Veterans Park. But if they don't, okay, that's what it is. If weather permitting, it's going to be at Veterans Park on 5th and Oak, which is Chairhampton Way now. But if the weather is bad, they're going to take it indoors to Masonic Temple. And that's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's 13th Positive, outstanding organization of men from Maywood, born and raised, Providers Zeus alumni. They do some great events in the community, especially the toy giveaway during the holidays. And it's a National Assistant Principals Week, April 7th through the 11th. It's going on right now. I still got to find out. I can't remember who the assistant principal here. I know who the principal is, but the assistant principal, let me see if it's the same person. I'll give them a shout out. Oh, that's right. Assistant Principal Robinson. That's right. Assistant Principal Robinson. Shout out to you, Miss Robinson. Assistant Principal Week. I know a few assistant principals that provide Zeus, like Miss Keisha Lane. That's in the school district. So we're just waiting for the teams to get through warming up. They got about a minute left, so stay tuned, and we'll be right back for the opening serve. 3 seconds away from the first serve. Tigers will be serving first. Referee getting the kids motivated. This is the first serve of the match. Oh, nice serve. That's going to be a point for the Warriors. Keep in mind that the Tigers are down 1 player. They got 5 players. Warriors have 6. Point Tigers. Okay, the kids, they're attempting to serve overhand, which is not easy to do, especially when you just learning to play. So it's very commendable that they even put forth the effort. Now that's been a tight spot. That's the area that the Cougars were attacking yesterday. Coach T got her players. That's a good dig. Let's see if the Warriors try to exploit the middle. Yeah, they're going for that middle area. It's different spots where it's, by them having only 5 players, there's going to be certain areas on the floor that's going to be open. That's going to be out. Set, and that's going to be a point for the Tigers. Getting his rhythm. It's over. Yeah, they it seem like the Tigers been doing a lot of practice since yesterday. They got their rhythm, serving rhythm down. 6-3, Warriors. That's a point. Warriors. Some of the fans are still filing in. Good volley. Ooh. So as I said, the Tigers are young, so they still working on some things. That's what I'm talking about right there. See, that was a good decision by number 11. Instead of going for the underhand bump, he went for the shoulder bump. That's a good decision. So that's telling you right there, as the season progressed, they're learning different circumstances, certain scenarios, when to do the underhand dig and then when to do the shoulder bump. So they are learning. They're progressing. So the Warriors, it seems as though they all got some pretty good servers. All of them serving overhanded. (11-4) Warriors. That's a Warrior point. That ball was low and high. It's them low ones that's tough. Them low ones, and then the ones that are served to the deep part of the court. They tough to determine how you should engage them. But like I said, our Tigers are learning. Coach T is pouring into them. She's a former player. See, Coach Brown is in the house. Coach, the basketball coach. I wonder if they're gonna. We gotta let y'all know if they're gonna play that staff versus student volleyball game. Last year was pretty intense. So it's hard to believe it's almost been a year already. It seemed like we were just here for that matchup. Coach Brown played in it. Maybe we'll pull up some highlights from that. Yeah, maybe we're gonna talk to our producer Mia and Isaac. See if they got any footage from that staff versus student volleyball game. Oh, yeah, over the season, before the end of the season, maybe we'll because man, it was I think Coach Brown might be a better ball player in volleyball. Yeah, she's an athlete, you can tell that, but I don't I think that volleyball them playing against the little youngsters. I can't remember who won that matchup. So this young man serving, this youngster right here that's serving, he got a lot of heart. Number 5, he's always diving on the ground for the ball. His eyes are intense too, boy. He's an intense competitor. Oh, that's in there. And that's going to be a point for the Tigers. Good serve. Oh, it cripped over. That's a point for the Warriors. I bought me an e-bike today. Purchased it from a friend for dirt cheap, and I don't feel guilty about it. That's a nice serve, but that's a nice dig. Oh, good. That was a good one. He knew it. Good job, number 4. That was his highlight of the season right there. One hand volley. 15-7. Okay, that was the Tigers' point. I'm gonna get an explanation about what happened. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I got a briefing about what just happened. Coach T told me that due to the fact that he got 5 players, that although they get a point, you know, the serve still goes to the Warriors because they only had 5 players. Good dig. Ooh. And by the way, if you never watched volleyball on this level, don't be surprised if they use their feet. Shocked me when I first saw it, but they actually allowed to use their feet to volley. far as getting his rhythm. Okay, that's a point for the Warriors. 18-9. Game is up to 25. Almost he got caught between trying to dig and then doing a shoulder bump. So, the more experience they get, they're going to keep making those decisions in different situations. So, the more they play, we'll see them making those, coming through with in the clutch on those. That's over. Move. Point. Warriors. 21-10. Point Tigers. That's a point. Warriors point. That's over. That's a point. 23-14. Tigers going to have to serve out. Yes, sir. 23-15. That's in. That's the point. Match. Point game to the Warriors. So we got to see what type of adjustments the Tigers are going to make. As you see, they're on demand, so they got to compensate for a lot. Hey, by the way, you know what? I got to give a shout out to one of my classmates. Her name is Pamela Mackerel, Reverend Pamela Mackerel, class of '85 from Proviso East High School, and she has a daughter named Portia. Her daughter is Portia, and Portia's daughter name is Anaya Davis. She plays for Drake University volleyball, and she's a great volleyball player. We're gonna try to get her over here to come talk to the kids. I don't know what grade school she went to, but we'll figure that out. But she went to Proviso East, and she plays for Drake. She's a junior, 6 feet. Position is right side hitter, middle blocker. She came home back in October when Drake played against UIC. If I'd have known she was gonna be here, I would have went to that match. Would have set up for the Lindop girls to go see her play, or the students rather, whoever wanted to go. Good. Oh, it's all right. Now keep. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to how. See, he just tried to shoulder bump. So it's letting you know that the more the ball comes to them, they getting, they're calculating on the best technique to use, depending on where their ball is coming at them. So that's learning. That's the learning curve. That's in there for a point. Keep in mind it is crucial that the Tigers win this game right here, because if they don't, that means that obviously that the Warriors will win the match. They need this game. Good with the left hand. That was tough. Almost. I hear a lot of encouragement from Coach Mouche and Coach T. They know their players are super young. This is their first year playing. 5th grade. Playing against 8th graders. So being so young, they're not even supposed to be able to score against these teams, but they are. Number 6 is making some. He missed that, but he's made some pretty good. He's executed some good volleys, and he's also learning the curve, whether to dig. Good one. That's what he does right there, number 5. Dig it on that floor and dig that ball up. Yeah, so shout out to Miss Portia Marshall and your daughter, Pamela Mackerel, and your granddaughter. Yep, Miss Anaya Davis. That's good. We got to make sure we stay up to date. If they pull that out, that was a little bumping around. Stay up to date when Drake visit UIC again. Guys out. Point to the Tigers. Trying to get his rhythm. 10-2. Now, if the Warriors win these first two games, they win the match. There's supposed to be a third game, and it's really up to the coaches if they want to play that third game. Normally they do to get some practice in, but the match will be won already by the Warriors if they win this game. Got a timeout by the Tigers. So we do have, they get after the day, the Tigers do have some more games coming up. Today is second of the back-to-back. On the 15th, they're going to go visit Kamarick. Then on the 21st, they visit Albright. Then they visit SC Gross. They won't be home for a while. And then for the final game of the season, they play Hillside. All these games, all activities are live streamed by We Are Mobley Production. You can Lindop. If you're watching now, you already know. Just go to the Lindop YouTube channel. And I see Coach Brown over there. Who knows? We might be able to even get an interview with her. See what's going on, what she got cooking with the girls. Shout out to our founder, Isaac Mobley. Got a big week. Got a huge day coming up Sunday. Got a men's league, basketball league. Let's get, good dig. Oh, good dig. Oh, he tried it. He tried it. Exactly. Coach T giving me pointers on controlling the ball. It came right at me. For a minute, I forgot that I was announcing. Good dig. Good. Oh. Point. Ooh. Inches. Inches. Yeah, Will Harris got Legend League, 35 and over league. Last. Whoa. Okay, I'm keeping my eyes on this ball. Listen, if you come to a volleyball match and if you sit in courtside, you better keep your eyes on the ball. Point Tigers. 17-6. So we are Mobley will be filming. Oh, that's in there. Oh, it's a big guy. 18-6. We are Mobley will be live streaming the Legends League 35 and over playoffs this Sunday. It should be at St. Sabina Church. That's a point. Pay attention to the We Are Mobley production Facebook page. That's where the live stream will be posted. That's gonna get in there. Oh, that's still live. Oh, he got that. Oh man, that was a good effort. Woo. I don't care if they didn't get the point. That was a highlight worthy. Warriors closing in on the victory. (21-6). Good dig. That's over. Good set. Oh, he got. The Tigers' reflexes and responding is getting better. He tried to set him up. Good intentions. Just got to work on that. That was out. He caught it in. 24. This is point for the game and match. Get over. He got over. He got it. Point for the Warriors, and that is the game, and that's the match. So now the coaches will have a discussion to determine whether they're going to play the third game. Hold on, and we'll know very shortly. So we're going to play this third game. Now this one is up to 15. This is up to 15. This is a sprint. Ooh, good one. Good serve. He been that's what he been trying the entire game right there. That's what he been hunting for right there. That one was low and had heat on it. He got his own little rhythm. 3-2. Warriors lead. Good communication. Coach T is giving our players some great advice from the sidelines. And the players are very attentive to her too when she's advising, giving them advice. Her and Coach Miche. Oh, that's a good volley. Oh, they didn't get it, but he did that from overhand. But it's back to the net. That was a good one. So that's the one it's that second volley that they're gonna work on. Got to work on. 9-2. The Warriors are 5 points away. I mean, coach is calling a timeout for the Tigers. Hey, as I mentioned earlier, I got a steal for a e-bike today from a friend for the price I paid. I've been debating. I knew I was going to buy one eventually. But when he proposed the one, he bought two for himself and his wife, and he wanted to get rid of one of them, another one that he already had. So when he told me the price, I couldn't even debate with him. I had no intentions on purchasing one this soon. I'm like a kid at Christmas time. I cannot wait to jump on it and get on the bike path. I still got my traditional bicycles. In fact, that's what we want to do. We want to try to get all these kids with bicycles. We want the community riding bikes this year. E-bikes, traditional bicycles. We got the Tour de Proviso. It's going to be in Oak Park this year. First weekend, first Saturday. Nice. Nice. Good job, Tigers. Oh, there they are. Number 5, they're trying to get him to stay in his area. He's aggressive. Point to the Tigers. He's a competitor, number 5. That's good one. Good dig by number 11. It's good. This is a good volley right here. And that's a point by the Tigers. To 4. Yes, sir. That's all the Tigers got to do is get that ball over the net. Put the pressure on them. Out. Ooh, that's out. That's a point to the Tigers. 12-5. Let's see if the Tigers can go on a roll. Serve out. Okay, they need to stop, and then they have to serve out. Just need to stop right here. That's out. Point Tigers. 13-6. It's over. Good job. Point. All right. This is a perfect ending. Let's see if he can serve out. Okay. Okay, you got one. Now that's right here. The Tigers definitely have to defend right here and get that serve back, and then they have to serve out. That's a point. 14-8. All right. There, good serve. Good serve. Point, Tigers. 14-9. They reeling them in. That's over. That's over. And that's another point, 14-10. Tigers are reeling them in. Coach T is giving them great inspiration on the sidelines. Oh, that's it. That was a good comeback. Good comeback. 15-10. Warriors pull it off. Tigers went on a rally towards the end. Good job. They stayed positive. They paid attention to their coach. So that is the end of the match. Warriors win it. All right, we're going to be signing off. I'm Randy McFarland. Signing off for We Are Mobley Productions. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time. When Hillside will be here next time. So take care, everybody.